Hello and good afternoon from wherever you're watching or listening us from. My name is Genevieve and I'm going to be taking you through news at 12. Oh, welcome. Toll in Rwanda, Marburg outbreak rises to 11. 5 more people in Rwanda have died of the deadly Ebola-like Marburg disease, bringing the number to fatalities to 11, the health ministry said late Tuesday. With a fertility rate of up to 88%, the highly infectious hemorrhagic fever is often accompanied by bleeding and organ failure. Some 29 people have been confirmed to have contracted the disease since the start of the outbreak on September 27, Rwanda's health ministry said in an update. Parliament invites public participation for Gachagwa's impeachment. List hearing locations. The National Assembly has invited members of the public to participate in public hearings and submit views on the proposed removal of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua from office. In a Gazette notice on Wednesday, participants have been allowed to make oral or written submissions during the public hearings set to be held on Friday, October 4, across country from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upon completion, the views will be forwarded to the Clerk of the National Assembly or emailed using impeachment@parliament.go.ke on or before October 5. You will receive free services, medication if registered under SHA, Health CS Barasa says. Health Cabinet Secretary Dr. Deborah Barasa has urged Kenyans to come out in large numbers and register on the newly launched Social Health Insurance Fund SHIF program, saying it's going to accommodate all Kenyans at a lower rate. Speaking during the official launch of Social Health Authority SHA program in Eldoret, Barasa said once registered, Kenyans will receive medication free of charge from lower public health facilities. If you register, when you go to a health center, you will be treated and given drugs for free, she said. Nyaboke Mura shattered while visiting daughter's grave weeks after her burial. Gloria Mura, popularly known as Nyaboke Mura, visited her daughter Maria Black Achieng's grave weeks after she was laid to rest. A grieving Mura looked heartbroken as she started at her 19-year-old daughter's grave in Kisumu County. She shared a painful caption that broke hearts as social media users headed to the comment section to confront her. Actress Nyaboke Mura is still grieving her daughter weeks after laying her to rest in an emotional ceremony. Kiambu mom, who left a pill note before dying in Saudi Arabia, buried in an emotional ceremony. Joyce Wangari Mungoya, who died in Saudi Arabia after being reported missing for months and found dead, was buried. Her husband, James Macharia Kanyi, said he was pleased after giving his wife of 23 years a befitting send-off. He was left with the massive burden of taking care of the kids single-handedly. Kakamega woman takes her own life after losing 60,000 Kenya shillings in Avatia betting. The government plans to deduct unpaid Hustler Fund loans from M-Pesa and Airtime balances, targeting over 13 million defaulters to recover 7 billion shillings. And in our sport news, poor start to life in the KPL has Bidco coach Akulia on the edge. Bidco United's head coach Anthony Akulia has expressed his frustration at their poor start to the campaign, as well as their failure to nail a win in the 1-1 draw against Talanta in their last match at the weekend. After 4 matches since the 2024 to 2025 season began, the Thika-based team is yet to pick a win, and this is worrying coach Akulia. Confident junior starlets land in Dominican Republic ahead of World Cup bow. Kenya's junior starlets have landed in the Dominican Republic ahead of the 2024 FIFA Women's U17 World Cup scheduled to run from October 16 to November 3rd in Santo Domingo. The Kenyan team had pitched camp in Spain for 2 weeks, recording a resounding 4-1 win in their final warm-up match against local side Intercity CF on Monday, and are rich in confidence ahead of the World Cup bow. Chelsea's Conference League exile follows internal turmoil. Just 3 years after being crowned kings of Europe, Chelsea find themselves slamming it in the UEFA Conference League. The Blues have endured a torrid period on and off the pitch since winning the Champions League for the second time in their history in 2021. That memorable 1-0 victory over Manchester City in Porto will seem a lifetime ago when Chelsea started their campaign in the unglamorous Conference League against Belgian Minos Gent on Thursday. That's all I had for you today. More are coming. The Level Up Show, the Happy Hour Show. Keep staying tuned in. Bye.
Don't mind me. Watoto wako sana. Skia. Ati don't mind me. Wanini niko club na mapeng wanataka kunitrace, so sitens mina kamsai. Data inadai, natenje inadai, lakini stoke minta kamsai. Ila sina ID, na banza akiuliza we mshow minta kamsai. Ati ati don't mind me. Niko club na mapeng wanataka kunitrace, so sitens mina kamsai. Data inadai, natenje inadai, lakini stoke minta kamsai. Sina ID, na banza akiuliza we mshow minta kamsai. Nita kamsai.
Color blind but this year naingia colors, na between school na career ni kubalance, cause I'm the big man with a big swag. Ningekuwa ndula ningeitwa New Balance. Between life ama school career, bitch I made like 4M. Goja sasa this year niliomba sauti yangu ikuwe salary engineer. Sana big dog nikibakwa nasikia, approach with a caution kama silencer. Kuna dem huku nje sezi manager, na wanaanza kuniita ati caliber. Shots zangu zote kuwa loaded, niko ndani big facts nigga, mazigzag nigga. Mradi zangu kote utawainita. Niko kwa ndege kitu na beat, ni time lapse na jet lag, so I don't give a fuck.
Ati don't mind me. Niko club na mapeng wanataka kunitrace, so sitens mina kamsai. Data inadai, natenje inadai, lakini stoke minta kamsai. Na sina ID, na bonza akiuliza we mshow nita kamsai. Nita
Ukufaum joni mukuchu, ching ching. Mimi na jere tuko joma bling bling. Doba zetu mbohaya, sindo real deal. Zeno bana ziko chini, sindo ma kingpin. Chuma ila lendani, kaina 15. Mama unipa ganji, yona ita pimpin. Konyolo cup bana, we drinking. Nimefunga kilemba, kama sing sing. Tunabanja sana kuna venye unanipiska mkojo. Poa puff girl, mindo mojojojo. Venye hizi goshodo nazifikisha kwa